it's going to look a little bit more like a 4-2-3-1 when they go forward and attack. Longwane playing the number 9 in personnel. Basong, Radaya, and Rodriguez are going to be important to help guide that back three just in front.
Going up against an already eliminated Sporting Kansas City on a gorgeous night in the Twin Cities, as we invite you to turn off the world and turn on the game. We're playing for 3 points in the Western Conference as Minnesota United.
As far as goal scoring, everybody seems to forget about him, and he finishes the opportunities.
Diaz got a head to it, loose in the area. Lud was in the neighborhood. Back out for Pineda. Gets it on that left foot, spilled by Pulskamp, but he did well to push it away from the initial trouble.
Angle, which is a little bit tricky. You've got Duggan and Boxall drifting to that back post.
Well, Morris Duggan is also there, but the only one on the other side of the field is Jefferson Diaz as Pineda picks out Marcanic, and it's in! What else is new? A lone goal from a set piece off the head of Anthony Marcanic.
MLS play, and look at the run. He stays in an onside position. James is right on his back and does not track him. And that is so good on the touch by the header. Just enough. Look at him cushion it right there. And he redirects it to the left of Pulskamp. Well done on the ball in. You see the left-footed ball right here? Also, by Pereira, it's curling right towards the path of Anthony Marcanic. Off the post and in. The vision going forward and of Peter Vermees, because even this last year or two, I'm not sure we knew what the vision of Peter Vermees was. Sporting Kansas City had a clear identity for a long time.
Robin Lod on the turn, and it's deflected in, but the offside flag is up. Longwane was half a step off.
Earlier in the first time, right here. And instead he lays it back to Robin Lod, who just picks it off. And then he's in an offside position because well stepped there. This is where it starts to become obvious. Kari Zavagnin is trying to...
Nice little touch from Jovalic. It's Mason Toy, and saved by Dane St. Clair. First real chance of the night for Sporting Kansas City. Replay is brought to you by T-Mobile. And Mason Toy is going to want this one back.
Well, and just the touch by Jovalic. And to be fair, also just trying to get some players some minutes, trying to see some guys a little bit more that are on loan.
This got all the way through for Robin Lod, who's in on goal. And a clever finish that's cleared off the line by Jake Davis. It is brought to you by T-Mobile, and Jake Davis to the rescue for Sporting.
And it looks like it's going to find its way. Well done by Davis. Track Rosales all the way across the back. Robin Lod was sprinting to get on the left-hand side as well.
Robin Lod, good effort, parried away. It's Pineda!
Follows it through. You see James right here. He's trying to defend Robin Lod. It gets saved on the first effort, but Pereira with the effort.
Pineda again. It's Duggan, and what a save from Pulskamp. That is some high-quality goalkeeping. A second opportunity for Marcanic. This kid is unreal.
And look at the reaction from Pulskamp as he watches on. But look at this first effort and a really nice ball, and it's Duggan who gets his head on it. He got to get down low to flick that on. Pulskamp, big time save. It's the second ball in.
What a header.
I mean, and just look at the look. It's Triantis with a service, curling ball with the inside of the right boot. Look at the shape of that. Frustration by Pulskamp. You can see Dan Jovalic. He's just constantly checking his shoulder, and even though he's sitting on top of the 18 right now, he's trying to find that space and read the play to see where that ball's coming in. Just mishit by Tommy on that one.
Awkward for Rosales, though. Laid off. Jovalic in a dangerous area and blocked. And it's Radoyan, and that is safe.
Barely moving here. And sat back down. Trainer's immediately on the pitch right here. It's that left leg kind of comes underneath him awkwardly as he lunges.
Potentially testing John Pulskamp. Now Longwane. Working on Leibold. Duggan from distance.
To find his way. On one, he just attracts 2-3 defenders right there. It opens up the opportunity. Nobody steps to the ball, and he strikes this cleanly with that left boot.
It's now in the 87th minute. He scored in the 85th. And San Diego very much holding serve. And Houston would be eliminated if that result holds. As Shallowy, never troubling Dane St. Clair. Well, hold the phone. Houston has equalized the game. Sergio Santos in the 87th minute. So San Diego's still in first, but they're level up points, Minnesota and San Diego FC. Pereira. Joveljic. Eric Tommy striding forward. Thought about hitting it, instead lays it off for Munoz. Back for Tommy. Long distance effort, and St. Clair another save.
I think those are the moments Eric Ramsey's going to be disappointed, because Pereira was gallivanting forward on that last effort. They're up 3-0, and they have numbers on the wrong side of the ball when the turnover comes, and he's shaking his head, whistling for everybody to get back, and then Sporting KC nearly spoils the party here with an effort. So just being smart and composed in these late moments.
Montes wins the header. And all the way back for Robert Volder and company. And the Wonderwall in full voice, and as is Allianz, as they will close out their regular season home campaign on the highest of notes. Joveljic posting up on Boxall. Great little matchup until Nico Romero makes it a rather unfair fight and doubles down on the striker, and that's going to do it full time. Minnesota United in their final act at Allianz Field in the regular season in 2025 with the utmost of professional performances.